Hmm. Hi everyone, how you doing? Thanks for joining us live here. All right. Awesome sauce. I just gave my guest permission to join my live. She'll be joining me. Her name is Monaja, and she's an amazing girl. She's a director within the company, also in my organization. Hey, Monaja! All right, she wants to be in here. Let's get her in here and let's do some talking. Let's do some talking about this opportunity called Paparazzi and why. Well, I'll just turn that back around.
Can you see
All right, it's Addie
me?
Monaja. What's up,
Hi,
girl?
girl.
Hey, Nicole, can you tell me if there's feedback? If there's feedback, then I will put in my headphones. So, but hey, Monaja, are you excited?
How are you, Misty J?
All right, Nicole. Nicole is listening. All right.
Hi, Nicole.
Yes, Naoki, how are you, pretty girl? So I'm so excited to share today. And I'm also excited for Monaja to share with you. Listen, everyone, Monaja's on my team. She's a director within the company. She just reached her 1-year anniversary. And being a director, yeah, girl.
Yay.
Being a director means you have 3 people that have joined you in the business, and they are active. Means they are ordering 25 pieces at least of jewelry a month. And they are doing that every month. And when you have 3 people who do that consistently, you become a director, right? And that's nice because you get 10% commission from your team. And we work hard for our teams, don't we?
Oh, yes, we do. I love my team. I love all the ladies. Yes.
So Monaja, can I just ask you, I think I'm going to interview you. I think I'm going to interview you because, and I want you to come back at me. Like if you feel like there's a point that needs to be driven home, I want you to ask me a question and interview me as well. And then ladies, please share this to your teams. I do want to preface this conversation with, okay, I see that Pam and Stacy are in here. They're on our team. Can you please share this video over into the event that I shared with everyone today so that those that have been invited can find it? My laptop is just out of reach, unless Monaja, you can do it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we want them to be able to find us, or you can send this through Messenger to your friends. If you know someone who would love to do paparazzi, you feel like this would be the perfect opportunity for them, then shoot this over in Messenger to them and let them know, hey, listen to these girls. And listen, we're taking questions. We're not afraid of your questions. Questions like, is it a pyramid scheme? Is it just about making the top rich? I've heard it all. And those of you that know me know I wouldn't be a part of something like that, but I'm willing to answer those questions. So,
most definitely.
And I also, if you've been invited by another paparazzi consultant that is not Misty and is not Monaja, please go back to them after this live broadcast and talk to them and join their team, okay? We're not trying to pull people into us. We're actually trying to do this for our teams right now. And then, of course, like I see Nicole is on here. I've been having a conversation with you. Yes, come back to me. Let's talk. Because, ladies, what I want to tell you is this. This month, Paparazzi has a promotion that is rare for Paparazzi.
Yes.
They don't discount their starter kits. They don't do stuff like that, okay? This month, they're adding extra pieces to every starter kit. And I'm just going to tell you about the $99 one. Girlfriend, for $99, you get $200 worth of jewelry to start your business, okay?
You cannot beat that. That's a great investment.
Great? And so Monaja started with the $99 kit. Monaja started a year ago. A lot of you see me all the time. You know we're elite. You know we do well. That's not a secret. But I want you to talk to someone who's been in the company for 1 year. And Monaja, take it away. Tell us your story.
Yes. So it's crazy. It's been a year. September 6th was my year Papaversary. And I honestly, I actually started out as a customer, as a really satisfied customer to the point where I was literally buying this jewelry every week. My lovely sponsor, Courtney Lovejoy, I was watching her videos at first. I was working with my husband at his barbecue food truck. And you know, we love it. That's my husband's dream, but I knew there was something else more that was for me. I just didn't know what it was. I did pray on it. I prayed on it and prayed on it. And then when this opportunity came around, and once I researched the company, I laid in bed for about 2 weeks, and then started buying the jewelry because I had to be a believer. And then once I got the jewelry, I was very impressed by the quality of it, because I couldn't stress like $5. What could you get from $5?
Right.
Okay. That's the thing that stumped me. And I'm like, okay, well, I got to see it for myself. So once I seen that, and my husband seen how much I was buying, he says, you might as well go ahead and start selling it. And let me tell you, the day that I went to Missy's house at the she shed, and I seen what she had going on, she had a little store in her this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
This is what I want to do. You know what I mean? So it's something that I just took the leap of faith and went for. I have not had no regrets. I made that money back that week, and then I tripled that money. I tripled it within, I think, a month or two. Tripled it.
Wait,
okay.
what? Whoa. So how?
Tell her. I want you to tell my husband to get on here. He'll tell you.
Hold on. How did you triple your money? How'd you do that?
Yes.
You started with $99.
Well, I actually got the $299 kit.
Okay.
I got the $299 because I knew $99 wouldn't be enough for me. It can be for anyone if it's in your budget, but we could afford it at that time, and so I went with it because I had 120 pieces in it. Now, if you get the listen.
All right.
Say
I gotta be quick. Hey, how y'all doing?
There's OJ.
Listen, she did her. I gotta be quick because I gotta go. With. She did her first show. She bought a $300 kit. She sold 30-something pieces in her first show. Like
48.
48. It was 48.
Mm-hmm.
So I knew it was something like that. She sold a lot of pieces and took the money, that same money that she made from the show. I put like another 100 with it. She took $200 made from the show. I put 100 with it. Ordered another $300 kit. Literally that same night, got that, and then ordered, I think, one more $300 kit after that.
Another 300.
No, with the same money, the business paid for it.
The business paid for itself from that moment on.
And that was all. That was all in the first. That was in the first 10 days.
Wow.
She spent $900.
Yes.
Right.
And see the. Yes, exactly.
No, the business paid for itself after
Wow.
the first couple kits. It pretty much all paid for itself.
It all pays for itself. Literally, all pays for yourself. But as long as you're putting the jewelry out there, don't get the kit and sit on it.
Right.
You get it out there, people go crazy over it.
Right.
People go crazy over it.
And I do want to say that the kit is bought one time, but what she did is took her sales and made another $300 order. Then she took her sales and made another $300 order. Now I started with the $99 kit and moved a little slower. So I did my $99, sold it all. If you sell it all right now, that's $200. Then I would roll that over, buy more jewelry, roll that over, buy more jewelry. And you got people love the jewelry.
They love it. And they love it. They, especially when they see that, you know, this stuff is the same quality, if not better, than the pieces that are sold in the store.
Listen, okay, it's $1 million idea. And I have heard one of my sponsors, Michelle, say this, and it is so stinking true. It's a product that women love. It's a product women can afford. And it's a product that costs you less by selling it even at retail than it will cost you in the mall. Yes. And I can do it from my phone. Okay. I can either shop from my phone, everything's $5, boom. Or I can have this business from my phone and sell to women. I don't ever feel like I am ripping someone off, even if I send them a $75 invoice. Some companies, you send a $75 invoice and that's one thing or one thing and two half-price products. You don't have to play a bunch of games, tricky ways to get your hostess free stuff.
Right. You don't.
She doesn't get a half price item. She gets free jewelry. I got a couple of my past hostesses on here right now, and they can tell you $50, $60 for our hostesses to earn, to spend on jewelry. Easy peasy. And by the way, that's how we keep our businesses growing, is by hostesses. But what I want to talk about, Monaja, is, have you ever had a part-time job? Have you ever went out and got a part-time job? I know as a single mom, this time of year was when I would pick up extra work.
Definitely.
Whether it be a second waitress job, you know, 15, let's say 15 hours a week. And that average, and some of y'all can chime in. Hey, Claire. Hey, Donna.
Hey, Claire.
Hello, everyone.
Tanya.
Yes.
Madonna.
The average, you know, we'll just give a round number here. Let's say $10. $8, $9, $10 an hour is really what you're going to make if you go out and get a part-time job. Okay.
Yes.
And let's say you're going to get it seasonal. That's who I'm speaking to today. You're going to get it seasonal for this season. Of any other time of year, you don't have extra money. So this time of year, you have to do something to generate extra funds, unless you're going to go into debt on a credit card.
Yes.
15 hours a week away from your family. You're going to mileage, time in a car to get there. Chances are, if you're going to go to one of these major stores that are hiring right now, that's because it's the holidays. You're going to have to work Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. You know, you're going to be away from your family. So yeah, they're going to have nice gifts, but are you going to be there to enjoy it with them? And nothing about that is wrong. This may not be for you. You may enjoy that. I'm definitely never, ever downing that. But what I'm presenting to people who are looking to make a little extra money, but really, like, I was a single mom, don't really want to miss time with my family, even to put Christmas gifts under the tree. I can do this at midnight when the kids are in bed. People are shopping QVC, Home Shopping Network. They're already in the, people sleep with their phones. Okay. You can be the face they find, and they can buy an affordable product from you. So now you're killing two birds. You have a Christmas gift item that's amazing. Okay. Yeah, girl.
Amazing.
And
Paparazzi earring.
$2.25 for every piece of jewelry you sell. So somebody do the math for me. $150. Anybody on the live right now? Divided by $2.25, and just tell me what that number is. Monaja, what do you have to add to what I just said?
Yes, because I too, once upon a time, worked 2 jobs to make ends meet. And then, you know, when you're going to a job that you're just there to get a paycheck, what's the fun in that? You know what I'm saying? Why not do something that you can bring joy into someone else's life? Giving them the gifts, giving them the products, because Paparazzi speaks for itself. And you work for yourself, literally working for yourself. You making the time, you get to make your own schedule with it. You are building friendships with your customers while you're doing that. The joy and this showing the jewelry to other women that can afford it, because, you know, we're about to get in that recession again where people, nobody's going to be going out shopping buying clothes. Okay, we can buy jewelry, and we can buy this jewelry and make it look cute. I know, you know, so it's a win-win situation here, ladies and gents, you know, because it's a fun opportunity, okay, because there's so much to gain with it, not just sharing the jewelry or selling the jewelry. You can make money. You need to pay your cell phone one week. You can tally how many pieces you need to sell to pay your cell phone bill and go out there and do it. Have a home party. Invite your friends over. You guys, I'm sure you guys have girls' night in a couple nights out the week. Invite them over. You'll get your cell phone bill paid that night. You know what I'm saying? Just keep your eye on the prize. And it's really, I mean, you just sit the jewelry out and women go crazy over it.
So I don't think anybody's going to participate and do my math equation, but that's okay. $150 a week. Who here Okay.
$66.
Yay! There she is.
Yay, Patrice.
Yay, Patrice. So $150 divided by $2.25 would be 66 or 67. The answer is 67 rounded up. So that is 66 pieces of jewelry that you need to sell in 1 week, 7 days. Okay. If you want to have a 5-day work week, you can either through albums, in person, going live. Many of you watch my flash lives. Many of you watch Monaja's 2-hour, 3-hour lives. We have them here too. You know, there's many ways to sell this product, not just one. You would need to sell 13 pieces a day, 13 $5 jewelry items a day. And that's on a 5-day work week. And you could literally go live for an hour or 2.
Yes.
Maybe you do that after the kids go to bed. There's a thing right now called messenger parties that are blowing up. You girls don't even see them because they're in Messenger. And because anybody who has the Messenger app, you're going to get a notification. And listen, there's these little private parties going on that girls are killing right now.
Love it.
You can sell. How hard is it to sell 13 pieces of jewelry for a new consultant, Monaja, not for you or me? How hard is it?
Right. It's not hard. It's not. It's really not hard.
If you had to,
because for one,
go ahead.
Because when you're showing the jewelry, it's hard for a woman to buy just one piece. You know, I know people think like, oh my gosh, like, you know, all these pieces sound a lot, but just for average, one person, they at least buy 4 to 5 pieces when they buy from you. It's hard just to buy one piece. It really, really is. And then you get the earrings, and you want to get the necklace, and you want to get the ring. We have all of that. So on average, an average person that normally buys, at least buys 4 to 5 pieces, Misty. Am I right? I mean, that's
on average, yes.
On average.
I do have people that buy 1 or 2. I do have people that buy 5. I have people that buy 30. And let me tell you straight, those ladies are on here, some of them, and I message them like, dag, I wish you were on my team. Girl, you could rock this business. You already love the jewelry. If you are spending hundreds with Misty J and Monaja every month, consider now, you may be in the category where you are a lifetime customer, and that is fine. We'll be your dealer. But if you've ever thought that you would enjoy selling this jewelry, come on, let us help you. Let's do this.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Yes, absolutely. When you're buying that much and then you're doing it consistently every week, let us help you get that discount. Yes. And I already know that when you're wearing that jewelry, you're walking around, you're going to work, people's asking you where you're getting your stuff at. You know what I'm saying?
She's freezing up a little bit. Let's hope she comes back. So yeah, like she's saying, if you're already buying it consistently over and over again, you know, you got to ask yourself the question, should I be taking the opportunity and selling this? Are you back, girlfriend?
I'm back. I don't know what just happened. My electric just went out.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
All right.
Yeah, so it messed my Wi-Fi, so I hope I don't go nowhere.
We know how to navigate that.
I know.
Yeah, you're here. You're here. So, what do you think the best part of building a team has been?
You know what? Honestly, when I first signed up, my thoughts were that wasn't my thought. I wanted to sell the jewelry, you know.
Yeah.
Me. And so that was my thought. But then when one person came to me and said that she would be interested in doing something like that, and I'm like, there's no way you want to tell anyone no. I don't care how new I was. So I got my very first team member like the first or second month that I signed up, and I said, I can't tell her no. But then when it kind of started being a domino effect with me, you know, I hit the director like within 2 months or so. And then I'm like, okay, I think I can do this. Yeah. And then, you know, you don't really believe you can do something until you actually do it. Mm-hmm. So once I started doing it and getting in the swing of things and building a relationship with my team members, It is rewarding.
Yeah.
It's rewarding. And when you get a text message from one of your team members saying, thank you, this is the best opportunity I've ever done, just things like that, it means the world. It means the world.
Well, I don't know about
Yes.
you,
And
but $150 a week, like as a start out goal, is reasonable.
yes.
And $150
Yes.
profit. So if you ladies are doing the math saying, wait a minute, 66 pieces times $5, that doesn't quite add up. That's because
Yes.
your profit is going to be $150. That's why we divided by
Yes.
$2.25. So if I sold
Yes.
these to you for $5, $2.75 would go into my account to buy jewelry, and $2.25 would go in my checking account to keep the lights on. All right.
That's exactly
$150 a week profit.
Yes.
Would that change anybody's life in this news feed right now? If it would, put your hand up. Just put your hand up in the responses. Right. Touch the little emoji, put it in the responses. I want to see.
Yeah.
Because Monaja and I and any other consultant on here that has invited you to hear about this opportunity can help you do that. That's 13 pieces sold a day, 5 days a week. Now, if you want to work 6 days or you want to work all 7, it's up to you. If you want to work 3 days, you know, you just take 67 pieces, divide by 3. That's how many pieces. You literally flex this how you want to. Now, I will say that it is hard work. It is work. So once you sell a piece, you have to invoice. After you invoice and they pay, you have to ship, and people want their items, right? So there is that piece, but we can even help you build that schedule so that you can earn this money during the holidays. So how many weeks do we have until Christmas? Does anyone know? And can you, so we got December is, December is 3 weeks. November is 4 weeks. October is 4, so 4, 8, 11. And what, we have 2 more weeks of September?
Yep.
So let's say there's 12 weeks. Let's just be safe and say there's 12 weeks until Christmas. 12 times $150. Remember, we're talking in profit. How much would that be?
Yes.
Somebody tell us. 12 times $150.
David said about 14.
David said about 14.
Yeah.
David said about 14. We're going to go with 12 just for right now, just to be safe. So you have time to get your layaway out. You have time to do, you know, some things. Stacy's saying about 100 days. Patrice is saying 99.
Yep.
So let's do 12 times 150. Okay. 12 weeks times 150. And I think you guys know where I'm going with this, but 13 pieces a day, 5 days a week will generate $150 in profit for you. David and I, we shop all week. Our clients, they shop all week long. And that comes from me having a full-time job doing this opportunity. We shop all week, and then our clients pay every Friday morning. So we stay up late Thursday night, get them their invoices. They pay Friday morning. We ship Friday afternoon. Is it over? No. Sometimes people pay on Saturday and we ship Saturday, but we get the bulk of our stuff done by Friday night. $1,800.
Wow, that's crazy.
Profit.
Wow.
Now that's going in your bank account. Okay.
Yes.
You're not reinvesting 100%. Remember, OJ said Monaja reinvested 100%. But if you're just reinvesting that 55%, you're keeping $1,800 in your checking account. The other 55% of that is reordering jewelry. So that through this entire gift giving, extra money earning season, you got new jewelry for people. It's that simple. When I first, it is. That's $1,800 additional cash you could have each week. We are saying we can teach you. Now, if you don't do the things, we can help you sell the 13 pieces a day. But if you do the things that we share with you, you can.
Yes.
You know, it always takes the effort of the individual, right?
Yes,
and it
does.
And it's your business, and you could do that in 2 or 3 hours a day.
Yes.
Venice said $1,810. See? There you go. But
1,800.
could you
Yeah.
do something with $1,800? What if you just put that away in your savings account as you get your business started, and that's your Christmas money? You
Yeah.
know,
Yep.
$1,800. I know I could do my family probably for less than 800. I could have a little
Most
extra to
definitely.
save for vacation or birthdays
Yes.
or emergencies, right?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
let me see.
Yes.
So, Monaja, speak more to like the benefits of paparazzi, meaning the 45% commission. What was something that surprised you when you joined paparazzi about the commission and how much we earned?
Well, honestly, I was surprised how quickly I was able to make the money. Because, you know, I mean, everybody thinks like, oh my gosh, am I going to be able to sell it? You know, right there in the beginning. So you kind of just like, oh my gosh, am I going to make this money? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But with me, when I was starting, because you know, reinvesting can be the toughest if it's a mental thing. So you kind of got to switch it. You know what I'm saying? There we go. There we go. Into believing that you are still making money, even if you're reinvesting 100%, or if you're keeping your profit.
Right.
Either way it goes. So honestly, I was just surprised the amount that I made so quickly when I first signed up.
Do you happen to know how much the top consultant in the company makes on her commission for when she sells a $5 piece of jewelry? How much does she make?
The same amount. We all make 45%, guys.
What?
It doesn't matter what rank that you are at. It does not matter. Can you believe it? And that's the one thing, that this is not a pyramid scheme either. It's not a pyramid scheme. We can all pass each other. I can pass Misty up. You know what I'm saying? My team members can pass me up. You know, it don't matter how long they've been doing it. The top earner makes the same commission, 45%, as we do.
From day
That's
one.
the joy in it. And that's another thing that sold me too before I signed up, was wow, we all make the same amount. Okay. Pretty much. So that's a great thing about paparazzi.
So what about how many parties and how much ordering did you have to do before you could begin to earn the 45% commission?
You earn it immediately as soon as you sign up. As soon as you sign up, you guys get a free website, and you can start making money that day. We don't have to wait to get our jewelry. Throw our website out there to people, guys. That is amazing. We get our own replicated site that we can make money off of.
Right.
We can tell our family and friends about it.
Right.
So immediately we can start making money. We don't have to wait a certain amount of time to make that. Isn't that crazy? I mean, that is bananas. I honestly, that's bananas. This is like, yeah.
I happen to love a certain makeup company, and I bought their starter kit a couple years ago, and I just remember getting their welcome package and how it said, you know, once you have this much sales online, you'll earn 10%.
Yeah.
Have this many more, you earn 20%. Reach this color level, and then you'll earn 30%. Yeah. But 30% was like the cat's meow. That was the top.
That's right.
We're starting at 45% commission day one. The first piece of jewelry you sell out of your starter kit, you make 45% commission. And then when you start building a team, that's a whole other level. Yes. I'm going to speak on that more in the rest of the week. I'm going live each day at 2:05 every day this week, Monday through Friday. And I'll speak about team building. But what we're here to do today is, if you know someone, by the way, the top consultant in the company was a broke 20-something introverted college student.
Yes.
And she is the top in the company.
Amazing.
Okay.
Amazing.
You know a broke college student that can go live from her dorm room and sell 13 pieces a day? Mamas, you are out there. You don't have to foot the bill. Or if you are, this could fund college or extra. What types of things has paparazzi paid for you, Monaja?
Oh, I told you that you guys, Anybody who knows, they know I have a really high car payment. Okay, I started in September, October, November, December, January. Okay, so after I have a high car payment, guys. If I told you how much I have to pay, you guys might all faint.
So tell me.
I'm going to spare you the I'm sparing you the details. So mine is like $600 a month for my car.
I think a lot of people have that type of car payment.
Yes, I am able to make my car payment at ease, guys. And it took me about 6-7 months. But girls, listen, I'm ecstatic to say that I can pay for my own car payment. If you put your mind to it, you guys can do it. So I'm able to do that at ease, and I don't have to worry about bothering my husband to help me pay for my high car payment. So that was a really big accomplishment for me for that. Okay. And a lot of people sign up just to pay a car payment, you guys, to have the extra money for that. And you guys can do it.
So there is a little graph here that I want to share. It's not $600, but to earn $500 a month, you would need to sell 223 pieces. So divide 223 by 4, and that's how much you would need to sell a week. And then divide that by 5. I like to do 5 days because most of us do 5-day work weeks out in the world. But listen, what kind of I need some interaction here, you guys. Okay, it's time for all the
where y'all at?
Start talking. We got a few minutes till new releases, and we want to answer your questions. But what I also want to know is, what is that one bill? If you don't want to tell us what it is, tell us how much it is. Okay. So with Monaja, she would have taken $600 and divided by $2.25, and she would have known this is how much I got to sell in a month.
Yes.
To keep the profit, to keep new jewelry coming in. This is how much I got to sell a month to pay my car payment. What's your bill?
Yes.
What
is your bill, guys?
What is your bill?
What's your bill, guys? Where's Joe's bill? We all got bills. Bills.
What's that?
If we can help you take that off of your hands, and we can help you with those goals, ladies, that's what we're here for. Okay, that's what we're here for.
Yes.
If I can do it, you guys can do it.
Yes, and listen, I'm about to go to Burlington either this week or next week and start a layaway. And I'm literally going for my family Christmas. I'm going to have it in one spot, and I'm going to take that bill and I'm going to divide, and I'm going to know how many pieces I need to sell to pay my layaway. You can do the same thing. Do you want $500 to spend? Do you want to go do a layaway? Put that bill in your hand and say, okay, this is what I got to sell. Because I can tell you this, if you have a goal and you know what you're working towards, it's called a why, you will be more prone to do it. If you sell 11 pieces in a day, girl, you ain't going to bed till you sell them other 2.
Yes, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. Yes.
Bernice said $125.
$125.
So that falls right into about 60 pieces a week, right? Yeah. So there you go. So you want to be able to sell 12 pieces a day, 11 pieces a day to hit that $125 profit. And that, you can pay a bill. You can save for Christmas. You can save for vacation. You can put this in retirement. Ella Davis says she's got a $500 bill she would love to be able to take care of. Well, that's 223 pieces a month. And if you divide by 4, I think my husband's still watching. 500.
David, we need you, David.
223 divided by 4. What is that? And that's how many pieces you would sell a week. And then we'll break it down further. Because you want to know how many pieces you can sell a day. And how you determine those days is, what are you committed to? Were you going to go work at Kohl's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? Okay, that's 3 days. Now, how many pieces do you need to sell in the 3 days you were going to commit to somewhere else? And save your gas money. Spend your time with your babies. Go live late at night. Everybody's already up anyway. Okay. Yeah. Some people, Sugar Bee Bling, Mandy Beeler, she goes live at 9 o'clock in the morning, and she has a following. People will shop with her because they know she's on there at 9 a.m. Them stay-at-home moms, they get with some Mandy, So
That's right. That's right.
56
56
Patrice.
Patrice Charles.
Yes. So 56 pieces a week, Ella. And if you do it the right way, keep your 45%, reinvest
Yes.
your 55%, so you always have new jewelry because you want to keep that money coming in for
Yes.
that bill. Consistency is key. I'm telling you what, you'll pay that $500, right?
Yes, you will.
Yep.
Yes,
and
you will.
maybe month one, what do you say, Monaja? Maybe month one, you earn $300 profit. Do you then say that this ain't working?
No, absolutely not.
What do
Absolutely
you
not.
do?
And you know, with any business, you got to keep working and not give up. Not give up. You got to keep putting in that work. Okay.
Right.
Any business, they can start out small. It can start off with a bang. It doesn't matter. Sometimes it might start off a little small. You got to work your way up. You got to grab that customer base. You know, you got to get your name out there, get the word out there. As long as you keep doing that and you don't give up, you will be on the right path to where you need to go.
And I know something that I did, and there was no Facebook Live, guys. So I wasn't worried about how many friends I did or didn't have. And I promise you, I think I've got 3,800 now or something. I promise you I didn't have that many. I probably had 300 when I started this. But I didn't think about that. You know what I did to start my business? I messaged 10 or 15 of my friends, text. I was like, girl. I need you to have a Facebook party and invite your friends. And actually, if my friend Carletta gets on here, she will be honest and tell you I told her, you are having a party on this day. You know, because she's my BFF. But I reached out personally to people, asked them for a favor, and they were happy to help me. And then as I continued, so when Carletta held her party, I gained a new people that I didn't know that she does. I reached out to them, asked them, would you like to do what Carletta did and earn free jewelry? They said yes. And I just kept it going. But I did. I messaged 10 or 15 people. Not all of them said yes. But I want you to know that at least 8 or 9 of them, well, I had parties from all the way through February, and I started at the end of October. I had a party every week. And that wasn't Facebook Live. That was picture parties. So, yay, Ella, I hope that helps you. If you're already a consultant, girl, look under the resources tab in your back office, and there's a leadership worksheet, and that formula is literally dead center of the leadership worksheet. And I live by it.
Yes. I can't live. Me and Misty, we can't live without it. I'm so glad she introduced it to me because it is like my path to success, and it will help you keep your businesses healthy. You're going to know what you need. You're going to know what you need to work on. I'm still going back to when I first started in September, since I've been doing it for a year. And I go back to like the first few months to see what I was doing. I think I started doing it in January is when she first introduced it to me. And I've been doing it ever since then. And it really keeps you focused on your business and your numbers, because you really got to know your numbers, ladies. If you don't know your numbers, you got to know your numbers, or you're not going to be able to get anywhere with your business. Your business will go like that. So if you're not great with numbers, get used to it, because it is a big number game to hit your goals, guys.
And you can't play the number game if you don't know your numbers, and that leadership helps you. All it is accounting math. And it keeps you, it's profit and loss, you know, and you want to stay in the profit, and this will keep you in profit. So if you want to earn $500 a month, Ella, and your first month that you put that into practice, you make $300, don't quit. You keep going. Okay.
Don't quit.
And you keep tracking how many pieces you sell each day, each week.
Yes.
And you should begin to see an increase to where in a month or two, you will see that $500 profit, and you'll be able to look back and say, man, 8 weeks ago it was $300. Now it's $500.
Yes.
Right.
It's amazing.
And we're ready to
really
be in
good.
that peak season. We
That's
really
right.
are. Like,
yes, we are.
This is a great time to join. And in the $99 kit, you're going to get 5 extra pieces. In the
5 extra pieces that we can't even get. And I've seen those pieces.
And I want you to know that these new starter kits are fire. They're a pair of red earrings. If you can't sell them, contact me. I will buy them from you. We can't get them. I'm so mad.
We can't get them, guys.
For the pieces. I I want to buy
Yeah,
content
they're
from
fire,
pieces.
guys. Yes,
But
it's the
they
time to
have
start. It's
changed up their
September.
game.
Yes, they got the men's line that has just debuted, the men's line, and it
Listen
is
to her.
impeccable. Yes, yes. You guys do not. So we got something for everyone.
Little
Little
kids,
girls.
you got little
Yes,
girls.
we've got bling. We got bling for days. If you guys are interested in getting the bling of all bling, which is our Z collection, which is fabulous, and the holidays is around the corner. Before you know, it's going to be New Year's. You want to be living it up with the bling. We've got $25 new 2019 collection that just
Yes.
debuted, ladies.
Yes, and that $25 collection is, we are the $5
Time.
jewelry company. There's 20 necklaces a year that are labeled the
Yes.
Z collection, and they are your
Yes.
gala pieces. They are those
Yes.
statement over the top pieces that you're going to wear to the graduation, you're going to wear to the wedding, you're going to wear to one of these holiday events.
Yes.
Maybe you speak at public speaking, you will wear this.
Yes.
Photo ops, $25. You're not going to believe what you can get for $25.
No, that's right, Ella. I like that attitude. Quitting is not an option.
Yay,
you do
Ella.
not want to quit. What you want to keep going, okay? Paparazzi is one of the fastest direct sales company, and literally we will be #1 in the jewelry industry, okay?
We will.
There is not a quota. You do not have to meet a quota. You work it at your own pace, and what you get out of your business is what you put into your business. So never quit. Never, never quit. You don't want to go back and have a regret and be like, where would I would have been if I never stopped? You don't want that.
Right.
Okay, it's worth trying. Ella, I like that attitude. Woo!
Woo! Yeah, Ella, don't quit, baby girl. Don't quit. So if you know anyone, we just did the math together, $150 extra income a week, $1,800 in 12 weeks before Christmas, you know, or is it 12 or 10? Anyway, I think it's 10. I don't know. $1,800 before Christmas that you could profit by putting the tools in place that we give you. You know,
yes.
If you know someone this might fit perfectly for, listen.
Yes.
Let's talk. Monaja Netter, Misty Lee Johnson. If another consultant has invited you to this, or you're on a watch party and they're replaying this and watching it with you, please go to the paparazzi consultant that invited you to this opportunity live, okay? We're not trying to get you to come join us. We want you to join the person who invited you. She invited you because she feels like something you will hear today will help you understand and love the company even more. So
that's right.
Do you have anything
very
to
exciting.
add, Monaja?
I just listen, you know, I wish everyone all the luck in the world with their businesses. And if you are seriously with the inkling of thought about trying this out, go for it. Just go for it. You don't have anything to lose.
Absolutely
nothing to lose, and so much to gain. So much to gain. In a year, Paparazzi has done so much for me, and it has filled a void that I never thought I would get fulfillment from. Okay. And I feel like, and just the fact that we can go out and change someone else's life and give them the same opportunity that me and Misty have been so blessed with.
Yes.
It's priceless, ladies. It's priceless. It's jewelry and it's fun. So just, if you're thinking about it, just go for it. I tell everyone, just do it. If you're asking me and you're coming up to me and saying, I'm thinking about doing it, go for it. Am I dark? Yep. Go for it.
Yes.
So.
Yes. My husband asked a great question. Have we made any new girlfriends in this business?
Tons. I met Misty. I mean, you know,
on here, Monetta's on
here.
Miss Sandy Cherry's on here.
Yes,
I would know these ladies, and they're a great part of my life. Like,
they are more than just clients to us. They're more than just customers. They are really our friends. Yes. Or consultants. It's more than that. It's so more than that. So it's very fulfilling, rewarding. It's just, there's so many great things I can say about this company that it's not even funny. So
Yes.
I can talk about 3 hours about
Yes.
Paparazzi, but
Yes.
yeah, all of you guys, we love you guys so much. And, you know, we really care about you guys and we care about your businesses. And when you start growing a team, you start caring about their businesses and what they're doing. You know what I mean? So it's rewarding. It's amazing opportunity. So
It is. It is. And I
you
think
can't beat it.
$150 goal profit is it's an entry level. It's a good goal. It's a little bit of a challenge,
Yes.
but it's achievable. But I want you to know that that's not the ceiling. You know, David and I have quit our jobs and we work from home now. Monaja works from home. Her husband does the truck and she does her thing from home. There's more to it that you can achieve. But if you want $150, girlfriend, you can totally do that. If you want $50, you can totally do it.
Yes.
But I wanted to speak in numbers today, and in a society where we are great at going and getting a part-time job. And let's face it, ladies, we do it for a little while and then we get tired and then we quit. We no call, no show. We don't go back in. There's nothing left for our families. And this is something you can literally schedule when your kiddos are asleep or early in the morning. It's anytime you want to. It's a 24-hour business. You can determine when you clock in. And you don't have to, and you'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy what you're doing. And there is one more good point to make before new releases come out. And Mondays are always great. One more great point to make is we have a consultant in the company who is literally, she has zero inventory and she is elite because she utilizes that free website. She has her parties on her free website, and that's how her clients shop from her. You don't want to go live? I highly suggest you go live. You're going to make money going live. However, you don't want to use your website, and girl, if you work in an office, carry a bling bag. I don't leave my house without jewelry. You can bring that, sell it in person, keep your 45% commission, sell it in person at the office. That's what I'm trying to say. You can set it up in your driveway and sell to your neighbors. You can have an open house. You can have house parties. There's so many ways to do this. Don't think I gotta go live, so I can't do this. Shut that down. If you're that fearful of going live, you can do this in person, and you can make $150 a week in person. Yes, you can. You agree, Monaja?
Yes, you can. I totally agree with it. I totally agree with that, you guys. It's hard for women to shut it down. It really is. It's hard to do that. So, and like I said, you know, you can throw a party, open houses. You can do it like at a yard sale, garage sale, set up in a hair salon where you get your hair done, your nails done. So many different ways, and we have a list of like 80 different ways that you guys can sell the jewelry. So you're not just limited to one thing. There's so many different ways you can generate income. So that's another great thing about Paparazzi is how many ways you guys can do it.
Yeah. Woohoo!
Oh my gosh. So because other ways,
Yes, there are so many different ways. That's absolutely right.
Yes.
All right, ladies. So it's about to be 3 o'clock over here on the East Coast. All right. Please let us know. We want you to join our teams. We want to help you
do it now.
I'm personally looking for 10 people to mentor. I don't know what Monaja's looking for.
I would like 3 more. I would love to get 3 more this month. Anybody who's interested in starting 3 more motivated individual who's ready to go.
Yes.
So
yes.
Let's go.
Yes.
I'm there. We are there with you. You're never alone in this business. So you always have lots of resources. That's another thing. We get free resources. Free, guys. Don't gotta pay nothing. So you always got information, and you always have us. We're like one big family.
Yes. And we have team training groups. Both of us do. And most leaders in our organization have their own training groups as well for them and their teams. And again, if you were invited to this by another consultant, please go back to her and talk to her. She has access to us. We will help you. We'll all be in the same family, but please return to her. We're very we're very intentional about guarding that type of integrity. We don't take other people from others. It's not a competition. We're always out to help one another. And the reason we invited everyone's teams today is to help get the information out. Some people may not be that comfortable talking about the opportunity yet, so we literally wanted to help do that for them. And people would quit calling.
I know, I'm getting blown up too.
I'm like, good Lord, don't y'all know what time it is? So that is it in a nutshell. Go back to the person that invited you. If it's Monaja or I, reach out to us. We want to get you started. We're here to help. This is a fantastic opportunity. If you are looking for money for the holidays, talk to us. Tune in tomorrow through Friday. I'll be back every day at 2:05 with somebody from my team talking to you about the opportunity. All right. So everything from today was just extra income to team building, all kinds of things. Okay. So make sure you let your friends know that we're going to be here. Invite them and let them know there's an event created on the page. I'm not going to create any more, just that one. And we can't wait to share everything about Paparazzi with you this week. And Monaja, you're going to be live tonight at 8 o'clock, right?
Yes, I will be live on my business page as well this evening at 8 o'clock. So if you know anybody and you want to bring them on my way, I would be happy to talk to them and answer any questions at that time. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just type in Naja's Glam Candy. It will take you right over to my page. Naja's Glam
Candy. N as in Nancy, A, J as in Jason, A, apostrophe, S as in Sam.
That's right. There you go. I couldn't have done it any better.
8 o'clock. Check her out.
Yes.
And you can share this anywhere you want, girls. You can share this video in groups. You know, when I'm selling jewelry, you cannot. But this is the opportunity. We're not selling anything. You can sell it in groups. Share it in groups. You can sell it to your friends. You can share it anywhere in the world. Please do that. We want to get the word out. Paparazzi does not do these promotions with starter kits, and we're trying to take advantage of everything we can this month. All right?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
We love you guys.
We love you guys.
All right. Love you, Naja.
Love you, Misty.
Bye, honey.
Bye-bye, honey.
Bye, girls.